Hey guys, Glad here. Welcome to episode number 11. I can't believe we're here. We've made it. This prestige battle is getting more and more difficult every day. But today we're going to take a break from that. A little bit because I'm salty about my campaign challenge resetting to 1. But mostly because I don't want to die in the war zone. So you guys are aware I've been working on my sword. It does have Shatter 10, Annihilation 10, Backstab 10, Perish 10. I don't want Guillotine 10. I'm not interested in player heads anymore. We've done our enchantment challenge. I don't use them as trophies over people. I just don't care about player heads, to be honest. So we need to add Bloodsuck 10 to this and something else. What are we missing? Shade 10. And we need to work on God gear because, as you saw in our episode yesterday, our fight against Jen, this gear did not really help us all that much. So I put aside some gear and some stuff we got all our book material. We've got some dust, not a lot, but I put aside this zombie kit that we got from Void Place. I feel like it'll be our best bet because of the immunity to poison. Because I fall in the void a lot, I want to make sure I'm safe for that. So what I have done is I've disenchanted the zombie torn shirt as much as I'm willing to. I'm going to leave Prot 4 and Unbreaking 4 on it. I don't believe you can make Prot 4 or Unbreaking 4 into 5s, but we'll have to check that out. But I took off everything and I'm starting to add lives. So I want Soulbound lives because you know what? We are going to die. And if we're going to put this much effort into our suit and our armor, we're not going to lose it. And we've been collecting our soul stones for a while. So all we need is our dust. I don't know how much it's going to cost, so this is trial and error. I do not like wasting any. I am going to keep this stuff. Oh, just keep that. We don't need that. This thankfully has our Bloodsuck 10, so we will disenchant that and hope we get it, because I don't know if I have another Doombringer anywhere. I might. I'll double check that. This one has Backstab 10. I mean, I'd like it anyway, that's why I haven't blacksmithed it. But we have a ton of books. We have our Tank 5 for our chestplate. Free 7, which we hopefully will get to 10. We have Upgrade 7, which we did take off the chestplate, but all the other pieces have it. So if we can't get this to 10, I'm really not that worried, because 7's pretty good. And then we have our Acid Burn. That's not getting up to the right level anytime soon. A few Fire Aspect books just sitting around waiting. And then we have a bunch more here. Here, let's just move the Fire Aspect around. Let's move this stuff up so it's a little more organized. And let's see what else we have. We do have Shade 6. That will help. What else? I want to see if... Can we put dust on this? No. Okay, so we can't increase Prot 4. Can we increase Unbreaking? No, see. You can't go any higher. So, no point in that. Water Worker 3 is Aqua Affinity 3, which is weird because I thought Aqua Affinity only went to 1, but I guess we just last underwater for a really long time. Really not worth our time putting it on anything. The Warzone doesn't have underwater areas, so we got Bunny Boost, which we might put a little bit on, but I do find it slows us down. And I think that's it. The Evasion. That's our last big enchantment. Evasion 10. Thankfully, we already put Evasion 10 on our Body of the Immortal, or Body of the Soul Eater. We need to disenchant that, which is going to be a little scary. So our number one thing is books. We were lacking some, so I did AFK the cows and horses on my island so that we could get a lot more books. Oh, we're running out of space, though. So we're just going to make our books quickly. Boom, 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 boom. 3 more. And like this. Here we go. 1 stack of books. This will clear up our inventory as well. 2 stacks of books. 3 stacks of books. Alright, so our first step is sorcery. I think I'm only going to put 3 lives on this because I don't really see anyone killing us. I mean, if they target us, okay, fine. That's cool if they do. So it needs 400,000 stars, 1,600 arcane power, and the 1 soul stone, which is not bad. So how much is that? 1575, so we really don't need much more. I think that's actually too much. So we exit. This is tedious. I know that part, but I would rather not overpay. So this is what I do. Go back to the sorcery function. Go here. Put it back in. Put our soul stone in. It was one stack of... No, that's not right. 58? 1450 out of 1600. 75. We're missing 2 white. See, so 58, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63. Oh, it's exactly a stack of arcane dust, which isn't bad. So it had 2 lives. Now it has 3. And and we also got 114 player XP for that towards our sorcery of the day, which is kind of cool. So take that back. 3 is enough. I am happy with 3. We will put these away. Okay, so we don't need this gear. We just need the chest plate right now. Your helmet will pop first. It's just normal. And then the boots. You don't need 10s on everything. It's a waste of dust. It's a waste of everything. It doesn't proc more. So you want to just put everything you can on your chest plate. And now that there are so many armor enchantments, whatever's extra will just go on the pants. Because you know your other 2 pieces will break first. But personally, if you have soul stones on every piece of gear, you try to run if you're going to die. And if your gear's about to pop, let them kill you. Because I'd rather lose a life on each than once this is fully enchanted, it'll cost more money and more dust to soul bind it. So you might as well lose a life at that point. Okay. So let's just fix our inventory. Okay. We're going to go for... Might as well put our tank 5 on right away. 10 XP levels. Oh, we don't even have 10 XP levels. That's fine. Do that and that. Split our XP. Nice and easy. Split XP. We'll take... we don't need a lot, so we'll just take 5,000. We'll cash that in. And now we can do our enchanting. So this, and we want tank 5 on. So it still has 3 slots. We want our undead, which is going to cost us a lot of money. We also need our Savior 5, though. So I think I have a set here. There's Savior 4 right there. We need the Savior. That stops a Chaos Sword from killing you. But I would rather Savior 5. I don't think I have a Savior book. It's the first thing I want on here, other than tank 5. So we're going to take it off our pants right now. I don't think we have enough levels for it. Where is it? Savior 5 will be 60 XP levels. That's fine. So we split our bottle again. Split XP, take another 5,000. Since, I mean, we're sitting on 272,000. I save up. I put everything from anything I get anywhere I use. That is not going to be enough XP, though. So we'll split again. Actually, we'll take 10,000 out of it. There we go. Why are we AFK? There we go. There we go. Better. You just have to wait. It takes a while. 10,000. There we go. Level 79? Was that enough? No, not that. Pants. Yeah, it is enough. So, we need 60 XP levels, 60,000 stars, and 50 books. Let's hope we get this, because if we don't get this, we're going to have to take the Savior 4 off something, or even worse, Savior 2. Yes, we got the book. 23 player XP was rewarded. So now we go back to enchanting, zombie, Savior 5. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We got 2 5s, max leveled, and we have 2 slots left. So we're going to try for... We'll put our pants back on. We need this evasion 10, which is going to cost so many levels, guys. Let's check what it is. Disenchant. Evasion 10 will be 120 XP levels, 120k, and 100 books. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. But we don't have it any other way, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take we're gonna take 50k off this and hope that'll get us up there. 122 levels, almost exact. This is the big one. We don't get this. Oh, the salt. If we don't get this, so much dust was used to make that evasion 10 from like an evasion 6 book. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Only 13 player XP for 120k, but we don't care. We need more XP though, so we can actually. I think we have something we can do really quickly. Oop, wrong door. Darn. This door. Instead of wasting XP to get to level 20, I mean, we're already level 2. We just have to kill some animals. Or some mobs. Okay, so where are we at? We got Savior 5, Tank 5, 3 lives. Put that back on for now, I guess. This is now crappy gear. Pretty crappy. There's 12 guys right there. And we have our insight. Where is it? There we go. And we do this, and we'll get like 6 times the experience. We're already level 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Done. So we'll just put the stuff away for selling later. All these little mob drop stuff. Is warp XP. Let's get back upstairs. We got 20 levels. What was our 20 levels for? Oh yes, evasion 10. Boom. That's already like halfway there. We're halfway there. Okay. Do we still have space on this? We have 1 available slot. So what do we want to do? Free 6, which is almost... Oh, no, sorry. Free 7. Undead 7. Or Shade 6 for our sword. Our sword is pretty godly right now. Like I think we can leave our sword like that for now. What we need to work on is... Which one do we want more? Free 7 makes them get stunned. Which is nice. But Undead helps us if we're gonna die. I think I just want to go Savage. But I'm going to put both in the long run. Acid Burn's really too low. Reflection, I don't even know what Reflection does. I think Acid Burn is basically burn from before, but apparently with acid instead of fire. I don't know what they're doing. Reflection, on the other hand, could be cool, but we do not have enough dust to make that level 10. There's no way. So I think we're going to work on our freeze. Freeze them in place so that we can kill them. And Undead... See, Undead's already on this gear. Not on that piece, but on these pieces. So we really don't need to work on our Undead right now, actually. We'll put this in here so we can in the future. We're going to do our free 6. So we just go Alchemy. Or Alch, as I do. It's just faster. We're going to put this book over here so we don't get confused. Oops. It already has 511 overload, but that's still a very low success chance. I'm not taking any chances here. 1266, medium. 2023, high. It goes one more. 2149, very high. Please give us freeze 8 and don't destroy this book. Please. 3, 2, 1. Yes, okay, we have freeze 8. Now we need to make it freeze 9. Let's throw half a stack of greater on there. We brought it up to overload power 1325. It's still low. So we'll add on all of this. 2123. That's a high chance. 22. Still high. One more. 2295. Still high chance. Let's do a white. 2328. Still a high chance. I want that very high. Put 2 more just in case. Still high chance. 1. Overload of 2426. It's a high chance. Okay, so we need this to be freeze 9. Right? Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Yes! We got freeze 9. Now we need to make freeze 10. And unfortunately, we're running out of dust. So we'll do this. There's our freeze 9. Let's just put our extra sugar cane over here. We have this. We have this. We have our bottle. We'll put that away. We got our favorite bangers in here. Let's put this on. Oh, seriously. Let's turn that up a little bit. Just a little bit. It's just so nice. It's a waltzy music. Okay. We are going to alchemize for the day and get more dust that way. We have 110. We have 26 out of 300 of our alchemy, so we can definitely alchemize. I'm gonna start by putting this in here. How do I always go AFK? And then we'll start with these books. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That part's annoying. Let's just put those up there. Okay, we'll start with these books because they're taking up space in the chest they shouldn't be in. And they're all crap anyway, so it's perfect. See if we can get... I want the white and the gold dust. So the arcane dust and the greater. Lesser just wastes time. So slow. It's good to use it, I mean. It says at least 1 arcane dust power, but realistically it's a lot more. So it's worth using, but it's just slow. I'm not a big fan of slow things. Alright. Still can do some for the day. Actually, I think I'm going to keep that Nourish 4. And I know something that will help. We'll go to this one. And all those on breaking 4s, we don't need that stuff. Breaking 4. Prot 4. Sharp 3 we don't need. Unbreaking 4. Prot 4. Evasion 6 backup book. Okay. We really don't need this stuff. We're going to start the good books so we get a little bit more player experience and better dust. I'll look at all that greater. That's going to help. We're not running out of... Okay, let's keep going with the red books. Our mortal enchantments. Perfect. Any more? No, we'll do legendary. Better chance for better dust. And legendary. And legendary. Ancient. Are we going to run out of experience? There we go. 3 bonus XP forfeited. So all this goes back in the box. And now we hopefully have enough dust to deal with this. This book. I think so. There and there. Okay, so alchemy. Our book is freeze 9. We want freeze 10. We're going to have to probably drop most of the stack on it. 23. Medium. Let's get rid of all our white. Most of our white. Very high chance. Done. With a 3057 overload. I stopped at the perfect spot. So, will we get freeze 10? 30,000 stars. We have the money. Very high chance. If alchemizing fails, this book will be destroyed. And I'll be so salty. Please don't. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Freeze 10! Alright, so we do not have enough experience to put it on our thing. But over here, not this way. I will remember which way to go, guys. I promise. Just eat some food. We can get to level 20 pretty quickly, like we did before, by just killing a few mobs. And you know what? This is how I don't waste this experience bottle. We've used enough of the experience bottle for today. Almost 70k worth of levels from it. So we just need insight on some blazes once there's about 10 of them. I like to put them in a corner too. It's just easier. There we go. There's 10. Perfect. Bring insight on and go at it. It's 2 hits a thing. You have 15 seconds of insight. It's roughly 10 or 11 kills. Hopefully. 14 levels already. 16 levels. Pretty easy. There, 20 levels. Thank you. Put that away. And thankfully we have an enchantment table right here. I swear he was not placed here for this episode. It was here before. Freeze 10. We got the slot available. Boom. Freeze 10, evasion 10, savior 5, tank 5, zombie torn shirt. We may rename this set eventually, but for now it's the zombie torn shirt. It's pretty darn good, guys. Like, I'm happy with that. To get more enchantment slots, we will have to put experience on this. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of that. I think I might just wait for my my kits. How much longer do we have on the kits? 1 day, 5 hours for Santa. I think that comes with some bonus XP. And at the end of the middle of next week, we'll get our Pharaoh Guardian, which is good. So then at the end of the day, we put our stuff away. I mean, we got some extra arcane dust, which is good. That will help. Our bottle of XP can go away. We can wear this into the war zone now. So goodbye to our Soul Eater set. We kind of destroyed it anyway, right, guys? That's okay. We took off all the good stuff. I mean, it still is tank 5, but that's easy to come by. And, whoa. Where's my other piece? There's our Soul Eater kit. It did us well so far. It did us well. But now, we have immunity to poison. And apparently my tank 5 didn't engage. There we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I personally love it. I'm going to see if... I check all the time, but it's never available. Let's see if it's available. 2 hours. See? It's never available. I swear. Every time I record, it's not here. Like that. Well, there we go, guys. We have our god set. Almost done. We need, what's missing? Acid Burn, 10. Undead, 10. And what else is it missing? I'm not putting water breathing. It's not happening. Bunny boost. Oh, we could put bunny boost on it though, guys. We can do that right now. Let's finish this off. We can't put anything on the chest, but we can put bunny boost on our feet. It's 2 XP levels to do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is how we're ending our episode. Bunny boost. Here we go. If we don't like it, we can always disenchant it and, you know, even lose it. I'm not too worried about it. Our Santa kit comes with bunny boost on all 4 pieces, so I can just disenchant it if I really don't want it. That there. Honestly, I don't even care who I kill. Come here, Blazes. You give the most XP. As far as I remember, I think Endermen give a lot too. And Iron Golems do, but they're just taking way too long to kill. Way too long. I don't have time for that. Oh, we have more than enough levels. So, our pants and our feet, since our hat does break the fastest. Put bunny boost there. And bunny boost on our feet. Boom, and that. And now, just throw this out. We go out our house, and we have 2 block bounce, which is not bad. Like, that's pretty significant. That'll help in the war zone going across the paths. This is still unengaging. Whatever piece you put on last, I believe that's what it takes. So you want to make sure that tank 5 is equipped. So I did really want to end this episode off with bunny boost, but we have one last thing that I just thought about. To the house. One thing is someone did give us a sassy name fragment. I believe it was I'm Apples. Sub to him. He's awesome. But it's sassy, so I put it on my my house because I think I'm a little sassy. So I put it there. I would put Miss Gladiator, but I had an incident on my island the other day. I'm just gonna, a little story time. Last night, a guy came on my island when I opened it, and he came in here, and there was creepers in here, and they exploded. So all of this set, the iron down, a couple of these, all of these item frames, and a chunk of these item frames popped off the wall with all the stuff on the floor. Now, I was trying to get ready for this episode last night and getting all my dust together, so my inventory was full. Now I'm just looking at my stuff on the ground. 2 people come in the room. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my it's not god gear, but it's my collection. Like, I spend a lot of time on this stuff and filtering through it and making sure that I have all the pieces, which we did get. Oh, look at our jump. It's going to be so much more helpful. We did get the red hot jacket last night, too. But, yeah, so thankfully no one on your island, when you open it to public, can pick anything up. Unless I actually drop it out of my inventory, so if I were to do that, they would be able to pick it up. But if it jumps out of an item frame, they can't pick it up. So I just ran into my house, put all my inventory away, and then came here and did 3 pickups of stuff because there's just so much. Anyway, so now we've gone back to our little fences to stop people from going in and out of the spaces that I don't want them popping any of these, because it just wouldn't be helpful. So our last part of today is not Bunny Boost, as fun as it is. We have this Doombringer sword with the Bloodsuck 10. Now, I know this was a God Gear episode, but you can't have God Gear without your God Sword. It's unrealistic, because you need to defend yourself, and your gear can only do so much. But it's your sword that will either scare them away. Hopefully, if it's a good enough sword, it'll make them run, especially like the shatter that we already have will eat through their armor. And when their armor starts breaking and they don't have a second set, they're going to run. So you need a God Sword to go with the God Gear. So we're going to take this Bloodsuck 10 off. And if we get it, like we got Evasion 10, hopefully, then we're going to throw it onto this sword with the 1 slot left. And then we'll eventually take our Guillotine off, like we said, and throw on Shade. But I may skip Shade and do Confetti, because Confetti is just so much fun. But yeah, so here we go. Let's get our bottle. I believe it was 50,000 is 100, will bring me up to about that 120 level. So split XP, 50,000. Oh, 50,000 experience. Going once, going twice. Sold to me. There we go, 122 levels. That's perfect. I know I'm cringy. Oh, we did put away a lot of our stuff, so we're going to need how many books? We might not have enough books for this. We're looking for the Bloodsuck 10 book. 120k. That's alright. We'll have enough books if we make these. And we don't need to wait too long. Considering we have looting 4 on our looting sword right now. On our Lightsbane. Oh, Bunny Boost makes it so we don't have to go. I haven't had Bunny Boost in a while, so I've been going like this. And that just takes time. While we wait for these guys to spawn. Hello? You're not going to give me leather. Oh, you did. Thank you, horse. Oh, cows. Okay, let's just get a few more cows, and we should be able to get our stack of leather. We already have 35, so we're not that far off. Don't think we're going to be needing this anymore. Come on, cows. I think we might pick up a few more cow spawners. There's one there. One behind it. That's 2. What's the one under that? That's not... No, I think we only have 2 cows. We should probably get more. Hello? Are you though? Are you there? Okay, let's kill them. Let's kill them. 45. I don't think that's enough. More food. Yeah, I don't think that's enough yet. We're close. We're close. Just want a few more levels. Please give me a few more levels. There we go. And another horse. 54. We're so close. We're so close. Are you going to give me some? 57. The baby horse won't. I tried earlier. So I just leave him. 64. There. We got a stack. We got a stack. Is warp XP. Make our books quickly. Boop. 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 Like that. Throw our books in. Now we have over 2 stacks of books, so we're good. That's over the 100 marker. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Will we get Bloodsuck 10? I really want Bloodsuck 10. In 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh my god, we are so lucky this episode. Oh my goodness. This is insane. At least once a day, if I do this, I would lose 1 or 2 books, but I haven't lost any books. So I think we need 20 levels to put this on. So we're going to go back to our usual and kill some more mobs because, you know what? They are helpful and we don't want to waste our experience. Why waste it? You know? I don't see the point. So we have our insight on. Let's go. That's 6 levels. 9, 11, 13, 15. So close. Boop, 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 boop. Where'd you guys go? Hey! There we go. 20 levels, guys. That was easy peasy. So we just go right here. Our God Sword. Bloodsuck 10. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's basically a God Sword. It doesn't have a lot of lives, but it's a God Sword nonetheless. It's just incredible. Incredible. Can't believe it. Okay, well guys, thank you for joining me. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If I haven't seen you around yet, say hi. I'm on Robots Island. We do have plans in the future of moving once we prestige on this island, which is proving a little difficult. But either way, smash the like button, leave a comment, start a conversation. It's that easy. And see you guys next time.